UFC London happened last night, I was quite excited because it was on at a appropriate time for me to stay up and watch it. And it was shite. Absolute shite. And it's not surprising because the UFC has been like that in the last few weeks. We're barely getting any decent fights whatsoever. To be honest with you, the reason for me that this was an absolute shit show is because of Paddy Pimblett and Mccann. Mccann. Mccann.
القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذيل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذيل.
She's just a very stupid dyke of a woman, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of is a bit annoying.
It's just a meme. That's all it is. Sorry.
All I wanna do is smoke weed and listen to the guru, the MMA guru. All I wanna do is smoke weed and listen to the guru, the MMA guru. Easy Adesanya, guy no listen to the guru, the MMA guru. All I wanna do is smoke weed and listen to the guru, the MMA guru.
To be honest with you, the reason for me that this was an absolute shit show is because of Paddy Pimblett and Mccann. I can't stand both of them. Like, they're infuriating to watch. Mccann came out like she was Conor McGregor, except for she's not. It's just in her head. After she won, she did a good performance. I'll give her that. You know, she finished her opponent very quickly, but she's insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. I don't know how the UFC are promoting people like this. And again, it is a form of gaslighting from the UFC, because if we see what they've done in the last week to the likes of Nate Diaz, someone who has been an extremely valuable asset to the UFC over the course of about 15 years, people are calling out Dana left, right and center for the treatment of Nate Diaz. And then we look at Paddy Pimblett and gets the easiest fights. And then we get gaslit into believing that he's a world superstar. Him and Mccann. I'd like to see Mccann and Paddy Pimblett fight on a big card in Florida or New York and see what the reception is. I'm sure we'll get a lot of automatons who buy into everything that the media say, and they'll be out there chanting their names and shit like that. But I mean, Mccann is making statements after the fight that she is the biggest female in combat sports and she's never seen anything like this.
But when you talk about legacy, prestige, honour, like, who's the best in the game? And it's Valentina. Am I Valentina ready yet? No. Lad, come on. Am I Antonina ready? Let's see. I believe I am. I genuinely think, like, this is an amazing fight to have. If they do one fight camp for me, if I ever make it to Shevchenko, they'll have the blueprint, but I'll also have the blueprint because I'll know how to beat a sister. I've said her name because I think she's the best. I believe she is the best. That's why I'm trying to challenge her for that.
Katie Taylor is an Irish boxer. Massive following all over the world. All over the world. I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's obnoxious listening to both of them stuffing their faces with fast food and drinking beers and just acting like complete and utter retards. And then afterwards, she leads the crowd in the chant of "fuck the Tories."
I gotta say, I agree with that one.
Well, you're absolutely right, because when I got fucked by the Tories, I got punched in front of my wife and did absolutely nothing about it.
Molly, meet both Mccann, ladies and gentlemen. Look right, stand it right, look right, stand it right.
All I wanna do is smoke weed and listen to the guru.
For anyone watching this who don't know who the Tories are, they're the Conservative Party in the UK. Labour Party are the Liberals, Tory Party are the Conservatives / Republicans, whatever way you want to look at it. To be honest with you, politics shouldn't be injected into UFC, but that's been happening a lot in the last 2 years. We see it with flags being banned in case someone with a Russian flag offends somebody. I don't know, man. It's headed in this direction. I mean, the crowds that show out in the UK are definitely passionate, but they bring that kind of football hooliganism to it because we see these absolute scumbags who are battered up on booze, sticking up the middle finger into UFC fighters' faces. What the fuck is that about? I mean, you had Molly McCann's opponent, Hannah Goldie, walking out to the octagon, making her way out. You had these scumbag pieces of shit that were steamed up on their beer, calling her over, giving her the middle finger, sticking it up into her face. That was the type of fan that you got in London last night. That's the type of fan that you get when you come to the UK. So to interpret their incoherent chants about fuck the Tories or calling out Paddy the Baddy doesn't mean you're a world superstar. It means you're deluded. Again, this is a very radical form of promotion, I guess. We see it across the board, music, television, movies. You know, leading an arena in a chant of fuck the Tories isolates half the population. To be honest with you, going on Molly Mccann and Paddy Pimblett, the way they struggle to form sentences,
Paddy wanted the German Donna, Molly wanted the howl ahead. How do you like us now? In America, you could go over there. Fucking is fucking heavy. How do you like me now? Like me now? Like me now? Like me now?
Here again tonight.
Yeah.
Did last time.
Yeah, it was. Next, please. Fight IQ. Some bird went, please, I hope you can find it back and forth in me mind. The legacy I think I am. Shut up, you're the meatball, of course you are. He's not even coming up for breath on that. Sorted it straight out this week. And exactly, I've drank amber ladded. Come and see you. I got to go on his walkout with a wig on, like do. Are you ready to? Are you coming up for air or what? We'll do one question each. But give me one more. Give me one more so we can finish that. Go on, lad. Oh, sorry. I'll give you and then you. Like last time was special. I'll tell you, like once upon a time, your headline in the Echo Arena. You've just knocked it the fuck out. It weren't the same, but what I can tell you is like learned. Like said it in the changes. Any myth? That one, lad. Yeah, I was buzzing. Do you know what I love? Jim and Donna, like they know us. But you know, Michael Bisburn shut him down. Nick, she can't beat the last one.
I don't think that they understand the nuance between Labour, Tory, Conservative, Republican. So just keep your bullshit politics out of the UFC. Yeah, I found it absolutely disgusting. And, you know, I wanted to come on here and talk about the fights. The fights were shit. Paul Craig, don't know what happened in that fight. He kept falling onto his arse. Instead of standing up and using his hands, it was a really bizarre fight. The Molly Mccann fight, as I said, fair play. She knocked Hannah Goldie out. It was a really good knockout, but insufferable to watch. I had to switch off the TV right when she knocked her out. It's kind of got that vibe of a WWE heel where you want to see these people lose so bad. You want to see an end to the fake, manufactured, gaslit hype train. Then we get to Paddy. He rolls out into the arena like someone on PCP. It's just the personalities are disgusting and despotic, and I have no interest in watching it. And I really have an issue with the UFC pushing this sort of behavior. I mean, there's fighters out there that are much more deserving of the UFC's promoting and backing, and they get nothing. They get fuck all. So I don't know where we're going with the UFC, and that's been honest with you. If I was to gauge it just on recent events, I would say it's headed towards an extremely radical, left-leaning, progressive mental illness. That's about as much as I can say. We're banning flags. We're shouting, fuck the conservatives. They're promoting people who do not live a good lifestyle in terms of diet and fitness. And this sort of on-education in the sport is disgusting. And I would love if the UFC promoted Tom Aspinall as much as they promote Paddy the Baddy. When he's in there, he is legit. Very unfortunate injury last night. But outside of that, I mean, he's a solid guy. He's good on the mic, but he's not pushing a gimmick, and it's a lot more organic. I just wish these type of fighters were promoted for their skills and their genuine ability to be contenders and not eating pizza, drinking beer, and shouting at the government. Absolutely pathetic card last night.
Jerusalem, it's with you, brother.
All I wanna do is smoke weed and listen to the guru, the MMA guru. All I wanna do is smoke weed and listen to the guru, the MMA guru.
I can all singing, dun, 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 fuck the Tories, dun, 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 dun. And I cannot bump, there it is, round two bladder to carry on. You Welsh again? Okay, someone has to be, but it's all right.
Congratulations, really impressive. Tonight you led the crowd. Fuck the Tories chant. Earlier this week, Paddy telling Rishi Sunak to eat shit.
And the meatball. And Priti Patel can do one. They're a gang of rats, lad. The government was once told to decline our city. What was it called, lad? You said it best.
A managed decline.
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 A managed decline. Why is that? You've picked on the wrong fucking city. And me and him show you that every single time we go out to fight. Before I went out for this fight, I'm not gonna lie, I've never had so much stuff to do. I normally watch him and I go, haha, you've got 5 hours of media a day, and I could just lie there playing the PS. I had to do exactly the same as him. And so when I walked, you seen the whole gaff erupt because it was full of pure scousers, working class person. Because when we walk out, absolutely destroy these Yanks. Lad, I'm gonna throw it over to you. Oh, sorry, come on. I'm on the Sports Performance Board and I represent England MMA Association, Four Nations Championship, and I was one of the head coaches in the corner for the English team. Chanel Dyer, me and her have been on a documentary together. It's me and her, we're the only ones doing it. When you say to a Scouser, what does it mean to represent your country? Because we hate the establishment, we hate the monarchy, we hate them all. We hate the establishment, we hate the monarchy, we hate them all. But I took great pride in leading my fighters out to go and win us gold medals. And, sorry, last one, go on. Just got me boys finished, that's all.
No, sorry.
Hey, and wait till you see how drunk I get in the next 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to F you everywhere. If I ever make it to Shevchenko, they'll have the blueprint, but I'll also have the blueprint because I'll know how to beat a sister. So with the greatest respect, I've said her name because I think she's the best. So I would like you to tell her that I believe she is the best. That's why I'm trying to challenge her for that. I want to go everywhere. You take me to Boston, I'll own it. You take me to Vegas, I'll own it. But I will tell you this. We're the package deal, aren't we, lad? We're the package deal, aren't we, lad? We're the package deal, aren't we, lad? You seen it tonight. Who's at the press? Who was giving all of you sound bites? Who's giving all of you time to write? Last time I seen you the other day, none of you could even fucking open your eyes because you're all fucked. I'm not giving it Adesanya where like, I can do your job, but you can do my job. No, I can't do your job because I can't spell. I can make 18,000 people in London sing F the Tories. That's what the meatball can do. Oh, he's saying, lad. It's not only easy. What are we saying, lad? It's not only easy. What are we saying, lad?
Has been coming. See this reel?
Yeah, and he's buying us a watch. Please
so
give me a date.
Swimming in it.
Champagne, Papi! Please give me a date.
Swimming in it.
Champagne, Papi! So we got day fortnight, day fortnight, day fortnight, day fortnight. It doesn't matter, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He can do whatever he wants. It doesn't matter, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He can do whatever he wants. What? Listen, he'll wrap a pizza review for you, lad.
Paddy, the first round, it looked like it was a frustrating experience, but you ended it very well and went into the second round with control.
I bet all the meat off it.
What was that like going in between rounds, the first and the second round? Yeah, get that one out.
Obviously, as I said, I wanted to finish him in the first round, so I was pretty disappointed until Ellison Paul, like, what? I should have this in the bag by now. What's going on here? But
did you see how cringe Molly was in the interview of Paddy, shouting over his answers and shit? Yeah, I did.
Things on my mind, know what I mean? We need to change it.
You do, and you're gonna change it.
Know what I mean? I was thinking, this is going on here. My knees killing. My knees sore.
Me and Hunter Campbell was sat there.
Know what I mean? I dropped him to his knees, like, so I know for a fact it affected him, but the positions like that are where I thrive. Positions like that, I thrive.
Last time you came back here, you ate a big pizza. This time you had the.
Oh, that
the
was
gin
heavy.
donut.
That was because
Which
that was my
way
fault.
better.
Which was best?
Lee robbed it off someone.
I've robbed the pizza last time. This time we've got rollies off Drake. How do you like us now? How do you like us now? How do you like us now?
How do you like us now?
Congratulations.
With John Anik, Joe Rogan and DC commentating.
Big Michael.
Yeah, but I...
Well, in lad, it's not your time, it's Paddy's time. I don't care.
Know what I mean? What spaceman runs your internet website? Know what I mean? Your social media thing? Elon Musk, buy Twitter, lad, and let's box this.
Did anyone see me give Paddy a shoulder carry back to the fucking cap?
Okay, thank you, Molly.
I made up he come out of that song because it got me mind off them.
But can I tell you?
We're all deaf.
Have you ever seen it? Do, 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 do. Even when he had his weigh in the other day, I'm behind the scenes. Do, 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 do. Next level, lad.
Okay. Thanks for that, Molly.
If you want it, I'll fuck you wherever you want to be fucked.
That the way.
Not in a gay way, but you know.
Thanks to your fucking abhorrent noises that you've made. Really appreciate it, Molly.
December, Southpaw wanna smother me work. Watch what I do to you. Be careful what you wish for.
Paddy, is there an amount of money that you would cut your hair for?
No.
Don't start, lad.
How does it make you feel that he's off a goal when you're putting on the weight?
Well, to be honest, lad, I've said like last time. Well, to be honest, lad, I've said like last time.
She's just a very stupid dyke of a woman, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of is a bit annoying listening to her. Well, in lad, it's not your time, it's Paddy's time. I don't care. Okay, thank you, Molly. We're all deaf. Thanks to your fucking abhorrent noises that you've made. Really appreciate it, Molly. Well, in lad. Okay. Thanks for that, Molly. Just keeps drinking, yeah.
I think you've seen after the last win, I didn't go on a big 3-month bender. I'm committed to the game. I'm committed to the game.
I'm committed to the game.
Oh, really, dude? Oh, yeah?
It's just a meme. That's all it is. Sorry.
القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذيل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى Weed and listen to the guru.